It's Tim Albright with AVNation with an AVNation special, The Road to InfoComm 2022. InfoComm is back in person, back in Vegas, the 8th through the 10th of June. And with me to talk about his booth from LynTec, Mr. Mark Bishop. Welcome, sir.
Thank you. Great to be here. And we are excited to be at the show this year.
Absolutely, absolutely. We'll see you in just a little bit over a week. W2939, W, which just stands for West, the brand new West Hall, 2939. Mark, we're familiar with you guys and the power management that you've developed over the years, but we walk into the LynTec booth this time around at InfoComm. What will we find?
Well, you're going to find all the stuff that we've launched during the pandemic that nobody's seen. So we're really excited to be
Okay,
there.
that's fair.
And we've had a couple major product launches. One, the spring before the pandemic, of course, when it first got shut down in 2020. Another in January of 2021, the narrow panel, then the lighting control panel, the LCP line, both of which have been very successful for us, but within our current customer base because nobody new has seen them. So we're excited to get those in front of people. In addition, we've got some new software and firmware upgrades, some new protocols we work with and things like that. So so for anybody who isn't familiar with our line, who hasn't been at the show the last couple of years, they're gonna get a treat. They're gonna see some things that they haven't seen before, and like I said, they've been rolled out in a couple of cases. Not everything that we're going to show has been rolled out, but I mean the stuff that's been rolled out in the new formats and new control stuff, they're going to be thrilled.
So talk for a second. I mean, obviously you've got some stuff that you're holding back, and you're going to announce probably June 8th, 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning, Pacific time, just for the record. But talk for a second about the benefit of coming to the show and getting your hands on something like LynTec, getting your hands on something like power control. Folks have been talking in the last couple of years as the virtual has taken over by necessity, right? Oh, hey, I can't see an 8K display. Oh, hey, I can't hear a high fidelity speaker through my computer speakers, compression and all that jazz. Talk for a second about the benefits, though, of getting your hands on something like your products, where they could technically read the specs, right? They could technically kind of see a video of how it operationally works. But what are the benefits of coming to your booth and getting their hands on something like the LynTec lines?
You can describe something all day long and not really get a sense for the proportionate size, the ease of functionality, the improvements in functionality, that type of thing, unless you experience it firsthand. I mean, firsthand is everything. I mean, it's like our narrow profile panel board. We tell somebody it's 9 inches wide, and it's almost like, well, they don't really know in their head, okay, it's 26 inches, we've taken it to 9. What a dramatic improvement that is in terms of space savings and things. And it's just something, it's the visceral experience of seeing it, of touching it, of going, oh wow, this is really different, and this really can change and improve my designs, that type of thing. It's like you're talking about you can't see the brilliance of a light over video like you can when you're there. You can't understand what a difference this is going to make in terms of installation and in terms of how you can design and how much more flexibility you have in terms of where you put the equipment and how it can be used on site without seeing it. I mean, it really does make a difference. I mean, the faithful, the people that have used our product for years, that have used it, it's like when they get it on site, it's like, oh wow, I had no idea, right? Now they bought it out of faith, but a lot of people won't buy it out of faith if they aren't used to using your stuff and seeing it firsthand and that type of thing. And I think it makes a big difference. I really do, and I'm excited about it. I mean, the feedback we're getting right now is that the industry is excited to be there again, right? For the first time in a couple of years. We tried to do some shows last year, and they just you didn't feel it, you didn't sense it, you didn't hear it from the people that they're going to be there. And this year, everybody's talking about being there, and everybody's excited about being there, which makes us more excited about being there and makes us want to take more equipment, as opposed to, we want to really fill out the booth and impress people, as opposed to just let's just take out the minimum. We don't feel good about it this year. And this year we feel good about it. I mean, it's going to be big. I think it's going to be I think it's going to be off the hook awesome.
Well, very good. If you are in Vegas the week of June 8th, you can go by LynTec's booth, W2939, W2939. Again, that is the new, brand spanking new West Hall. But Mark, not everybody's going. So if they're not going and they want to follow along with everything LynTec will be talking about that week, how do they do that?
Yeah, obviously online, lyntec.com, lyntec.com, or they can call anytime, and we still have our virtual trade booth set up, so we can
Good.
put somebody online almost instantly. Within about 10 minutes, we can get the virtual trade booth set up and take them through that as well. And they can just give us a call at 913-529-2233 if they'd like to do that. So we can take them through virtual trade show. They can obviously see our videos and all that kind of stuff at lyntec.com. But we sure hope they're at the show, and we sure hope they come by our booth, because being there firsthand really makes a difference.
All right, very good. Mark Bishop from LynTec. Again, W2939. Go by and see his smiling face. For us, for AVNation, go by our website, avnation.tv. It's avnation.tv. Follow along as we bring you more videos from the show floor of InfoComm 2022, the 8th through the 10th of June. All that and more at avnation.tv. That's avnation.tv.